Hello and welcome back to Isimo. For today's Patreon shoutout, we have a couple of new Jaritos, which is the $20 tier of our Patreon. Our $5 tier includes Discord access and bonus content every week. And for $20 a month, you get all that and a shout out on the podcast. First is Legacy Teas and Spices. Second is Isai, right?
Isai, yeah.
Isai Facio. Next, David Cerato, Yesenia Oropeza, Pedro, thank you for changing your name, Alex Knotts, Nicholas Moreno, aka Calzone, Aparni Rani, Izzy Sandoval, Daria, Eddie Bravo, Nia Town, Veronica Lopez, Imperium Sloth, and Kareem. Enjoy the episode. Hello and welcome back to Isimo! Welcome back to the podcast. My name is Gerardo Larcon.
I'm Dominic Angel.
And I'm Ryan Reyes.
And today we would like to give a shout out to who?
Legacy Teas and Spices, who just reached a milestone on TikTok, 20,000 followers. Congratulations. And to celebrate, we're doing Isimo 20. It's back in action.
So there's a promo code if you visit the link in the fucking, what is it called? Description, right?
Yeah, link in the description.
I always want to say bio because of Instagram, but if you visit the link in the description, you can use the promo code Isimo20 for 20% off the online store for some bomb-ass teas and some good-ass spices.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Also, we introduced sugars last couple months ago.
Flavored sugars.
Orange sugar, blue sugar, green sugar, gray
They have
sugar.
flavor.
They're bomb. And if you're not already aware, this is mine and Ryan's mother's business. Sorry, Mom, we tried.
Family business. It's great. It's Latino owned. It's a small business. It's a family business. It's got all that good stuff. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Isimo 20.
Also, what's happening today is Dominic's birthday. He's the last one of all three of us to have their birthday.
Or the first. But there's such a stretch in between, so I guess it's the last.
It's the last food. Just
okay, fuck.
Because we started the podcast later in the year.
Yeah. Ryan was first, I was second, and you're fucking last one.
That's the thing that I hated about being born in January is that I had to start later.
That first thing I thought was like more like crappy corn.
So you had graduated high school at 18?
18.
Yeah. I graduated high school at 17 because I'm smart.
Well, I think it's just on time.
I'm smart, fool.
I'm smart.
I graduated at 17 also, but I just have like a late birthday.
Oh, okay. Yeah, your birthday is September, right?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm good, dude. I'm good, dog. Okay, you guys don't agree. But today's episode's about birthdays, dog.
Birthdays.
Or
nobody's gonna acknowledge the Crapicorn joke? God damn it.
I did. I looked at this full fucking
I was trying to fucking think what you were trying to say, but now I get it.
Capricorn.
I just laugh off like that.
Astrology is the study of hating on Capricorns, dude.
Yeah.
Everybody talk shit for no reason.
Capricorns are jerks, dog.
Fuck
Capricorns
you,
and Geminis, for some reason, that's like the only ones I ever hear when someone brings up astrology is like to shit on those two.
And Cancer, fool.
Yeah, well, Cancer is a very serious topic.
Yeah, Capricorns, Geminis, and Cancers are just...
Those are your girlfriends?
Fuck you, dog. And the Scorpios are always jerks.
Aren't you a Scorpio?
No, I'm a fucking Libra, dog. Just because I have a scorpion tattoo doesn't make me a Scorpio.
Well, you're still an asshole, so.
Anyway, so today's topic is birthdays, right?
Yeah. How do you guys feel about birthdays?
We need to stop that shit, dog.
We need to stop it? Are you Jehovah's Witness?
Yeah, fool. I don't know about that, but yeah, dog. I didn't witness shit, dog. I just wanted it to stop.
They don't celebrate anything.
Yeah, they don't have holidays or birthdays, right?
Right.
Yeah, I think you can't picture a world without birthdays, right? So I'm not going to be the guy that'd be like, we have to stop that shit, even though I just said that.
I always get depressed on around birthday time.
Really?
Yeah. It's been a thing for it's probably since I graduated high school. Mm. You never heard of birthday depression?
No, fool, what the
Ever?
fuck?
Not ever? Forever? Never?
I probably have it, but undiagnosed, homie.
All right.
It's a thing. I don't know. There's many different sides to it. Like some people, that have like low self-esteem or like anxiety, like it's overwhelming to be given attention all at once, or it's like the people that like don't know how to accept a compliment. It makes them feel sad.
Yeah, birthdays are definitely not like an introvert activity.
Yeah.
I've had some weird stories about I've had like a love-hate relationship with my birthday.
Yeah.
Because like, well, first I want to say for any one of us, my mom always tried her hardest at birthdays. But so mine was in a weird month because it's right around when school starts. So usually a lot of the time we're focusing on school supplies and stuff. So it's like touch and go. You know what I mean? Like I've had some great birthdays, and then I've had some like I remember one year we couldn't do it in September, so we did a party like later in October. But it turned out to be the coolest fucking thing. It was a costume party, and I made this really popular robot suit out of duct tape and boxes, and it was amazing. It was really fun.
Yeah, you said it was a transformer, right? Or wrong?
It was just a robot made of boxes.
It was a transformer. Just kidding. No, but you've seen those videos online where people dress like transformers in boxes.
Those are cool.
Yeah.
I will say, when I sat down, I transformed into a fucking idiot. I looked stupid as fuck because the box was too big. The box was just too big. So when I sat down, my arms were like up here because I didn't make armholes like a fucking idiot.
I transformed into a fucking idiot. You were like as the robot character?
I had to make like straps so that it wouldn't fall because I was short and I didn't have armholes. It was both a very good and very bad costume.
Can we replicate that next year?
I can 100% rebuild that costume.
Tight,
That's how easy it was.
So Dominic is turning 30 years old.
High five.
30 years old. See, this is what I fucking hate is you always talk shit because I high five you like this, but it's so uncomfortable to do this. And you didn't even meet me halfway. You're a fucking asshole.
Yeah, you're off Chueco, dog.
I'm sorry for yelling.
First of all, you're just bad at giving high five. You just turn your elbow and you go like that.
This is the worst.
Bam!
I'm sorry. That was a good high five.
Anyways, let's not talk shit.
That was the best executed high five you've ever given.
I can't tell you how much that infuriated me.
Okay, without thinking, Dominic, what do you want for your birthday? Boom.
Drugs.
Oh my god.
Get ready for everyone to send you drugs, dog. Oh my god. Did you ever get drugs as a present for your birthday?
Somebody gave me mushrooms.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How old were you?
This was last week.
For reals? Oh my god. From Oakland or where?
No.
Oh, okay. Who is it, dog? Tell me. I'm just kidding. You're broadcasting fool?
I don't know. It's weird because now here's the thing. We've never talked about this. Like every time we've talked about gift giving a lot on the podcast, but I'm really good at giving gifts. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of a thing where I feel like I like put myself in a corner of like high expectations where like, cause I try to be super thoughtful with gift giving. And then so like, it's really hard for me to accept gifts because I don't want to be ungrateful, but also I'm just like, I don't like this. It's hard because it's like they say like it's the thought that counts, right? But it's also just like, what were you thinking, fool? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to get into a thing where I like start complaining about bad gifts. But it's hard. It's not that something is a bad gift or not. It's just like when somebody does something for me, this is why I don't like birthdays too, is because I don't like the feeling where I have to choose everything. Like I want a birthday, I don't want to be like selfish or like entitled. It's a really like narcissistic way of thinking of just like, it's my birthday. Mm-hmm. Everything has to go right. It's not that. It's just like, it feels weird for me to get like attention all at once like that. But then it's also like, okay, well, you're trying to make this my special day, but also like you don't know shit about what I like or anything. So then it's like, then I have to stress out, about making a perfect day kind of a thing. Anyway.
In my opinion, there are no bad gifts, dog.
That's because you give bad gifts. I'm just kidding.
I do, but is that a bad thing? I think that's a different topic, dog.
I would say so. Another thing with
I thought you said give back gifts, like re-gift gifts.
Oh no!
You said give back gifts. Fuck you, dog. Sorry, what were you
I was gonna say another thing about Dominic, and this isn't like a bad thing or anything, but it's also a lot of the things that he's into are very simple in concept, so people don't always understand what he means. Like, one thing Dominic always says, and he's said it a few times on the podcast, is he really likes socks. He likes a certain kind of sock.
With holes and shit, yeah.
So when people... That's my bad. I set it up. I'm not trying to be a dick on your birthday episode, I swear. Happy birthday. I feel bad about the high five. I thought he was in on it. But so like when he tells people I like socks, they think that he's just trying to be easy for everyone, but it's like, no, he's really into socks, but you have to pay attention to the socks he's wearing to know what kind of socks you want to buy him and stuff. And so that's why I was like, when we had Steve, that's what I meant by like, sometimes I'm the filter for people because I know what he means when he says he likes socks.
Dude, socks and underwear, best gift of all time.
They're also very, I tell people it's like pants. It's hard to find, because I'm fat. It's hard to find me pants sometimes.
Because it's not just like the gift of getting socks and underwear. The gift is really never having to buy socks or underwear, dude.
Yeah.
You know?
All of the pants that I've worn the last 10 years are all from Christmas and my birthday.
Oh my God. We're talking about underwear now.
They're good gifts. I mean, you just got to know, like, I know Gerardo's a very practical person.
Yeah.
So, like, if you try to get him something creative, it's not that he won't like it. It's just like, he'll be like, okay, cool, thanks. But if you get him something practical that, like, he'll use, he appreciates that a lot more. Like, he'll get more excited about that. Because, like you said, like, okay, now I don't have to spend the time to go get it or, like, spend money on it.
I think I bought in socks once, dude.
In your life?
Yeah. Because I just get them from my mom. My mom, shout out to Rosa, queen.
Queen, my queen.
That's when people ask me, like, what I want for my birthday or Christmas, I list 3 kinds of gifts. I list something I could use, something that I would, like, genuinely like I'll pick, like, one ridiculous thing. There's, like, if I got this, it'd be really cool. Something I can use, and then I'll just like tell them things I'm into, so that if they can't find anything, they can just buy me something. Like I'll be like, I really like Spider-Man. If you find anything Spider-Man, I'll take it. I like Spider-Man. But another thing, like a ridiculous thing, would be like this last year. I was like, every year I ask for the same thing in case someone really wants to get it for me. Is a lightsaber. I want a lightsaber.
Like a lightsaber from Harry Potter Land, or what is it called? The Star Wars Land.
Like you can use it like a stunt lightsaber. Like they're usually like $120.
Idiot.
They're like $120, but you can get like a stunt lightsaber. Like you can hit people with it. I'm not gonna hit people with it, but you can hit it and it won't break.
Oh, okay.
And then like a practical thing is I tell, because I buy my own supplies, but because I do freelance graphic design. But I'll also like people like, if you can't think of anything, just buy me art supplies.
Yeah.
And if you can't think of stores, Bic and Michaels are very easy.
Also, fuck you, dog. I like artistic shit.
He was waiting. He likes. We got the little.
But also, it's like, I think it's like, I don't know. For you, it's like it would be more useful to get like a tool or something that you would like use to make music with, or use to like
underwear and socks, homie.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's
no, true. I mean, I'm just joking around, really, but
no, but I get what he means. Like, you're not. It's not you hold more, not value, but like because of how you think and live your life. It's not about sentiment all the time. It's about like the sentiment is in the fact that they give you something you can use.
Yeah. I mean, listen,
if I
never have to buy socks and underwear again, I feel like the richest man on earth. Is that weird?
No, I think it's
a lot of rich people don't wear socks.
Have you ever had a gift on your birthday, not Christmas? You don't wear socks? What the fuck?
I said a lot of rich people don't wear socks.
Oh, Jesus Christ, stinky feet.
Yeah,
but I'm also wearing Crocs right now, so no.
But also to mention my mom, we called her on the Patreon episode. I think it's called it's either called Chueco-Isimo or Three Kings-Isimo. Either way. Anyways, have you ever got a gift on your birthday that you were super disappointed about?
I don't think so. I don't know. It's always been pretty good. I'm trying to think of one that was not good. It's always just weird stuff where it's like I wouldn't expect it. I don't want to bring this up because I'm not complaining about it. Mm-hmm. I don't want to make my mom feel bad, but she got me tickets for her and me to go to see Shen Yun. And I was like, I would have never bought this.
What's Shen Yun?
You know, all those billboards you see of like the greatest show on earth, and it's like Chinese people dancing. It's like a dance troupe.
I have no clue what
it's like. It's like a meme because like Shen Yun, when it's like their touring season, then like they are like super aggressive in their promotion. So it's like you see their billboards everywhere.
What do you?
I heard it.
But yeah, my mom bought it for me, and I was like, "Oh, cool!" I had a good time. It was fun. It was, but it was just
like likes art, like going to art shows and stuff like that.
It's the thing. It's the thing which is like, I don't know. My parents like to get me gifts of things that they think would make a good gift, and not necessarily things of like what I'm into sometimes. So like one time I got socks because I'm always like, these are the socks I like. These are the brands that I like. And like, this is what I'm cool with. And then like my dad got me, he got me a bunch of socks, but like he got me like Rolling Stone socks. Yeah. And I'm like, when have I ever listened to Rolling Stones?
Yeah.
Stuff like that, where it's just like, it's not a bad thing. It's cool and I appreciate it. I still wear the socks all the time. And I'm just like, I do not listen to Rolling Stones.
That's so funny. I remember one time trying to explain to someone the kind of socks Dominic wears, but they don't have like their own kind of name. They're not like a genre. So I tell people like, if it has squiggly lines or polka dots on it, you're probably good.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Scammer alert.
Scammer.
We heard you like socks.
We heard you like socks.
But yeah, it's like there's a style to his socks. If you just gotta look at them. I remember, I do have a funny story, and this wasn't intentional. I always tell it as if it was, but there's a story where I didn't get a gift, but someone got something really amazing on my birthday.
Yeah.
When I was 14, him and our older brother got a puppy, and they brought it home, and I saw, I was like, the fuck? Did you guys give me a puppy for my birthday? And like, the fuck? No, someone just gave us a puppy.
Oh my God.
And I was like, it was the funniest fucking thing, because I was like, for me? And they're like, no, this is our puppy. No, but it was just a thing.
Away
like,
from the puppy.
A cousin of ours, they're like dog had puppies, and they were just like giving him, or she was just like, here's a puppy. But that was the funniest fucking thing. Like, I thought it was like, it wasn't even like, we forgot it was my birthday. I forgot it was my birthday, and I was like, the fuck, did you guys
pinch me, dog? Did you guys give me a puppy right now?
But that's why like birthdays were always a funny concept to me, because being how I am, there was like certain aspects of it I didn't always understand. Mm-hmm. And that's what I mean. Like, my mom always tried very hard for my birthdays, and I had a lot of great birthdays. Just once in a while, something would be weird about it that I couldn't let go of because I'm autistic. Like, one year we were having it at a bowling alley. I was super excited to invite all these kids. Everyone's here for my birthday. And then the Laker girls showed up.
Oh, shit.
Which to any other like 7-year-old, 9-year-old fucking sounds like the coolest fucking thing ever, but I was pissed. I was like, this is my birthday. Get the fuck out of here, Lakers girls.
It's my special day.
I know. I was angry that no one was paying attention to me, but now I get it, like boobs. But
boobs. Boobs, they're awesome.
It was, I had like most of my friends when I was that age were boys, so I get it now.
Yeah.
But I was just like, I was so angry that no one was paying attention to me. I was like, God damn it! I just rolled a strike and no one ever saw it.
Yeah, so my birthday's October 21st, and my grandpa, rest in power, his birthday is October 20th. So like nobody would remember my birthday, which was kind of like awesome, because we would all gather for my grandpa's birthday, and then all my tios and tias would be like, oh fuck, well here's like $20, dog, like go get yourself something. Money's the best gift of all time, dude. I don't give a shit. If you want to talk practical, money is like a huge practical item for an artist, right? You know?
Yeah.
I don't need I'm gonna say a bunch of gifts right now. I don't need fucking scarves and fucking beanies, dog. Give me some money, fool.
Money
I've
and
actually gotten into the habit of that now that I have kind of like tried to do something with my graphic art stuff, where I'll tell people like, either I'll tell them something I need for this project I'm working on, or I'll be like, this is what I'm saving up, or if you just want to give me like $50, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
It sounds super shady, but I'm like, if you can't think of a gift, I'll just, a gift card to Bix, homie, like buy me a laptop.
What you should start doing is if anybody is now like, what do you want for your birthday? I'm like, what's your budget, fool?
Yeah, right? Exactly.
But I have noticed people are starting to do that more, where like adults now will just be like, this is my Venmo. If you want to send me something for my birthday, that's cool, but you don't have to get me a gift or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just dope.
One of the coolest gifts I ever got was
that shirt. I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah. Ryan got you that shirt, right?
I think
that was the joke. I got it.
Oh.
Anyway, you were saying.
Si ya saben cómo
I didn't
me
mean to
pongo,
derail your
pa' que
story.
me
I was just trying to
evitan.
make a joke. One of the coolest gifts you ever got.
Oh no, it was like, I think when I was 6, I want to say it was when I was 6. I remember getting home early and like we didn't really have it's just like a nice memory to be honest, was like I got home, we didn't have a party because my birthday was like during the week and we weren't gonna have a birthday party, and like I just remember getting off the bus and like not having any expectations. Like I think like I got like a cupcake from my teacher or something like that, and then it was just like a regular day, and then I get off the bus and like I go, it was like right across the street from where I live, so I cross the street and I go in and it's all dark inside, and then like it was like, surprise, it's Dominic's birthday. There was like little streamers and stuff, and it was just like whoever lived in my house, like my mom and my tias and my grandma and stuff, and like I got like 2 presents, and one of them was the cartoon Arthur. They made like a board game or something out of Arthur. It was like Monopoly but like Arthur version.
Yeah.
And we just played the game, and I was like, that was probably my favorite birthday of being a kid,
Yeah.
of just like having that like little surprise and then just like playing board games and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining, because I remember Dominic looked like at that age, him like little Dominic playing the game and going, and I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day.
Is that the song at the time?
Because that's the theme song to Arthur.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah,
it's
yeah.
also the gift for his birthday. It was.
Have you guys ever had multiple like best birthdays ever where you're like, that was the best birthday I've ever had?
One really cool one was actually when I turned 21, because I put a show together. This is like when I first started like booking like events and stuff. So I put a show together of like a bunch of dope bands that I like local bands. I had some friends play, and then I booked a bunch of cool people, and it was at this place called Off the Tracks Theater Company. It was in El Sereno.
Yeah.
This little black box theater, and I put this event together, and it was just like, because the way that I booked it is like, usually like when you book musicians and stuff, like you have to worry about like what their draw is or whatever. And I just made like kind of like a playlist of people where it's like a perfect playlist. And like it was cool because we had like these people making vegan cupcakes, these people making nachos. There was another business or something. And it was just like a dope night where like there was always something going on the whole night. And that's how I met a ton of people at that show.
I sold sodas at that party. I made like $50 in tips.
Oh, Jesus. And did you give it back to your brother?
No.
Why?
They're my tips.
Hey, here's a tip, fool. Get your brother a gift, bitch.
I got him the shirt. No, I'm just kidding.
I've had multiple best birthdays ever. My first best birthday ever was, and my grandpa was still alive. So, like, it was, anyways. But like, because a lot of my birthdays were spent with my grandpa, which are amazing. And those are probably like, Trump is everything else. But outside of hanging out with my grandpa or whatever, because I really loved my grandpa. Like, and me and him would always take a picture. So it was like a cool collage of us celebrating our birthday together.
Right.
Anyways, the first year I got sober, which is 2018, I went to Six Flags with my ex and Miguel. Me and Miguel and my ex went to Six Flags, right? And I remember her birthday was like a half month before mine. And she put out on Facebook or something, yo, if you guys can send me Venmo, like, money, like I need to help pay rent or whatever. And people sent her so much fucking money, right? And I was like, yo, and I'm newly sober, so I'm like, I'm feeling good. Like, I could try that too, So on my birthday, I put the same thing as kind of like a joke, but also like, because it's funny that she did that.
Yeah.
And I probably went negative from that post.
People demanded money from you.
Yeah. Hey, fool, you still owe me $20 for that sack, homie. But no, I got zero money. But then we went to Six Flags for that birthday, and it was one of the best birthdays. I was crying, and I was like, this is the best birthday ever, fool. But, also I cried a lot during my fucking, what's it called? sobriety.
you're
beginning of sobriety.
Yeah.
Right.
And I think that was why it was my best birthday ever, because I was sober. And then this last birthday I had, I went to New York, and that is now the best birthday I've ever had, dude.
Yeah, that was, cool story.
We saw a cool story. Fuck shit. Fuck you guys, dude.
I didn't mean it like that. I just meant like, I wasn't there. You just sent pictures and
I saw
stuff.
Aziz Ansari on my birthday, so that was pretty tight.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And he looked at me, he was like, hey, it's your birthday. And I was like, what the fuck is happening right now? Just kidding, no. And then we all died.
It's your birthday.
As Randy.
Happy birthday, Gerardo.
What about you, Ryan? What was your best birthday ever?
The birthdays I had in high school were pretty dope. With the exception of like one because no one showed up. But after the costume party, I got in the habit of doing like a thing with my friends every year. So the next 2 years I had like movie nights.
Yeah.
Those were pretty dope. And then I think one year I didn't get a lot of gifts. Instead, people were just giving me money, but I had enough. Like I bought myself an Xbox One and a new TV, so that was dope.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember like if we ever did like a huge thing for my birthday, because I know like our little brother was into that. Like he liked going. He got into a phase where he liked like going out for his birthday with his friends. I wasn't. I was like Dominic. Like I was introvert. I liked at home stuff. Like if I could do it myself. So I don't think I ever had like but this was like by design, by choice, like a huge thing. I'd have parties and I'd have friends come over. I had friends.
So would you say that the costume party was one of your best birthdays?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
We walked around Walmart and I did sound effects for people because I was a robot who happened to know how to beatbox. It was dope. I'd be like,
okay, it's not your birthday.
If I keep laughing, I wonder if he's just going to keep doing noises.
He'll do it.
I will.
Go for it, dude.
I know a lot of sound effects.
Okay,
I did a thing where I made a keypad out of Gatorade caps, and if you pressed a button, I'd make a sound effect. It was really fun. I made like $5 from people just giving me dollars. They thought I was like a Halloween performer, because this was like the week of Halloween. So they thought I was like off of like one of the performers that just like walks around LA doing shit.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, I just am bored and it's my birthday.
I think I talked about this on the podcast already, but there was one, I think I was 24 or 25, my 24 or 25th birthday was like, I was going to do like this like open mic kind of thing, because I had a space at the time. And so we did an open mic, and I just told everybody like just to show up. And like you could do whatever you want, no time, like no limits or whatever. That was before I knew.
Terrible host.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't know. I just thought like, oh yeah, do what your thing, and like whenever you're ready,
do your little skiffle.
Yeah. But that was when I was that was the one where I found out that Ryan was into comedy, and he was like, I want to do something. Can I go up? He didn't talk like that. He kind of does though.
I kind of talk like that.
I kind of talk like. Can I go up? I do it too.
I want to talk to Samson. I want to.
Whenever I do Ryan's voice, it sounds more Michael Jackson-y.
Yeah, but you don't like to climb trees.
Can I do like 5 minutes, Dominic? Oh, Mickey.
More like Mickey Jackson. Jesus.
Mickey Jackson. Mickey Jackson works because his name is Michael.
Is Mickey short for Michael?
Oh shit, Michael Mouse, dog. Michael Mouse sounds like a serial killer, dog.
Yeah.
Anyway, tell your story.
Yeah. Oh no, it was just a cool thing where it's like everybody that showed up when that's also why I don't like birthdays, is because like I'll plan something and then invite a bunch of people, and it doesn't matter when I invite them along like leading up. I think January is just a bad month for birthdays because not a lot of people show up.
Well, Capricorn season.
Yeah, Capricorn. Yeah.
It's when they're all boring.
No, that was when Ryan like did comedy for the first time, and we were all like, "What the fuck? This is crazy."
Yeah,
he like crushed
some of
it.
my like most popular jokes I wrote for that party.
Yeah, and then so that was a cool birthday because not a ton of people showed up, but it was just like a good night. It was just like people telling stories, telling jokes, playing music and stuff, kind of a thing. That was cool.
I would say Dominic did a concept one year that I thought was really interesting. And I think like a lot of introverts would like this.
Introverts?
Yeah, I was going to say this. This is what I started doing, but also it just disappoints me when people don't show up. So it stopped.
Which is that he made a list of things he wanted to do that day that he would like to do whether or not people were there, and then he just let people know what he was doing. He's like, if anyone wants to show up and hang out, you're welcome to, but I'm just gonna do this today. And that was fun. I think we went to I forgot what else we did that day. We went for a hike. I think we went to a market or something.
Yeah, I went to the farmer's market, and then I saw a movie, and then I went.
Kevin Smith.
Saw what?
Kevin Smith at the farmer's market.
Okay.
I've seen a ton of people at farmer's market.
Why people like farmer's market?
But wait, what do you mean and nobody shows up anymore?
No, what I mean is just
it's an open invitation. This is what I'm doing for my birthday. So when this is his birthday party, but no one should.
I don't like planning stuff for my birthday because I don't like the feeling of people not showing up.
Yeah.
So then I'll just do something last minute. Cause I don't know. It's a shitty thing for me. That's why I say I don't like the expectations of anything. And that's why I don't like planning stuff. I don't like when people ask me, what do I want to do with my birthday? I'm like, it's my birthday. I shouldn't have to fucking decide everything. Cause then it's if you plan something that you want to do, but other people don't want to do it, then they're just not going to show up.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to Ebenezer Scrooge my birthday. That's not the right word, but anyways, what are you saying? Just kidding. I want to make copies of my apartment key in 6 or 7 and just give it to homies and be like, I don't know why I have to work a lot on my birthday, but I'm going to be back at my house, I think 6 or 7. So I can't really do anything, but here, in case I need something for my apartment, can you just take the key and then hope somebody throws a surprise party for me?
I did have a surprise party one time.
That was fun. You're on the Mount Olympus of fucking birthday parties, dude. Nobody's ever thrown me a surprise party.
I can't remember if this was a thing, but I don't think I've had a surprise. I think I was too good at figuring it out because I'm autistic.
I mean, our birthdays are pretty close together. If anyone wants to throw us a surprise party, just throwing it out there.
It's my birthday. Please don't take the spotlight away from me.
Shut the fuck up, Dominic. I mean, give me a copy of your key, dude. I'll make something happen, dude. I just want to go to your house.
But I think it was also I was a very specific child growing up. I was into specific things. So my mom made it a point with me about asking me what I'd want for my birthday. Kind of partying and stuff. I was super into Spider-Man mostly. Actually, that literally just reminded me of a story of not the worst gift I ever got, but the worst interaction involving my birthday that ever happened to me. This fucking kid, this is how much I hate him, was that I remember his name. His name was Patrick. I used to make fun of him because he looked like Squidward, and that's when SpongeBob was popular.
His name is Patrick, but he looked like Squidward.
His mom bought me a Spider-Man toy. This was when, in the comic, Spider-Man still had the cycle, the spider cycle. So it was the spider cycle with the Spider-Man on it, and if you wound it back, the Spider-Man drove. It was the coolest fucking thing ever. I played with it for a week, and then one day he asked to borrow it and fucking never gave it back. And it was you convinced your mom to buy you a toy that you liked, and then you stole it from me. You bitch.
Damn, dude.
That happened when I was 7 years old. I never fucking forgot about it.
Bro, seventh birthday party. There's a video of it, and if I'm able to, I'll put the video here, but there's a video of me opening gifts, and dude, I was a 7-year-old, and imagine Gerardo at 7 years old, dude.
In a Guayabera.
No, I had some kind of fucking graphic tee, Jeff Gordon NASCAR tee, and I'm a crazy person, dude. So imagine me at 7 years old, right? So I opened my Uncle Gavi's gift, and it's a Millennium Falcon.
Fuck.
And I was like, yeah, right? But then guess what I do with the Millennium Falcon?
You smashed it.
I threw it over my head to open my next gift, so it just fell on the ground behind me. And then I go to the next gift. I'm like, this is amazing. And then I'm like, okay, what's next? Oh, man. And then one of the best gifts I ever got as far as response goes, I think this might have been 7 years old too. For Christmas, I got Roller Coaster Tycoon, and I ran around the fucking house like a monkey, dude. I lost my shit.
I remember that game.
Yeah, I remember that game, dude. It was amazing. And I couldn't believe that I actually got a video game for Christmas. I was like, Santa is fucking dope, dude.
This guy's a fucking genius.
Yeah. You were saying something about the vibe of a party earlier, and before the podcast, we were talking about The Vibe Is Right.
Oh, The Vibe Is Right.
Yeah. Imagine a fucking game show called The Vibe Is Right instead of The Price Is Right.
Come on down.
Like
That would be literally the whole point is if you give off the wrong vibe, you're just kicked off the show forever.
Drew Carey's like, nah, fool, fuck that.
Ned, come on. Wait, Ned. Fuck this guy.
That fool's vibe is all chueco, dog.
This fool's wearing socks with his shot glass fool. The vibe is off.
Don't even get to play? No. Leave.
So you and 3 friends show up to a party where one fool's all drunk and another fool's all introspective and the third fool is all happy. What's the vibe? Okay, I'm stupid.
We gotta make this show. I'm like, I want to know what the right answer.
The vibe is right. Then the whole crowd is like, it's a good vibe, fool. It's a good vibe. And the guy's watching like, okay, is it a fucking good or bad vibe, fool? Like, there's just 2 options.
It's fucking mellow, dog.
It's a mellow vibe.
It's a mellow vibe.
Anyway, sorry. I kind of derailed it here.
No, I was trying to think of how to play. This is like I want to actually come up with the rules of this fucking game.
I know.
The vibe is right, fool.
Maybe like a multiple choice, like A, B, C, or D. What's the vibe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways. The vibe is chueco, dog.
It's like changing in my mind to like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Like who knows the vibe? Who has a good vibe? Are we vibing? That's what it's called.
Family Vibes with Steve Harvey instead of Family Feuds. Anyways,
Don't look at me.
don't look at me. That's the vibe, bitch.
The vibe is stay away.
What's it called? My 21st birthday was the worst birthday of all time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, I'm an alcoholic, right? So like before I even had my first drink, I was like imagining what being drunk would be like.
Right.
So when I turned 21, I wanted to have like an epic fucking, obviously, oh, let's go fucking get drunk, dog. You know, I don't really give a shit about birthdays now. Like my birthday just happens. Like I went to New York, but I also wanted to go to New York, you know?
Right.
And it was my birthday. Come on, just kidding. But when I turned 21, I had like this night in Pasadena where my cousins came out. A couple of my friends lived in Pasadena, so we like went to a house party at their house, and we all went around. But I got drunk and I started crying, fool.
Crying about what?
The vibe, dog. The vibe was off, dude. The vibe was not right. No, I just started crying. I don't know why. Like I felt, obviously I was hammered.
Because it was your birthday party.
Yeah, it was my birthday and I can cry if I want to.
Like he didn't see it coming.
But yeah, I fucking cried, and then I just keep saying that. And we went to the house party, and my cousin just made enemies of everyone there, which was hilarious because he's very funny. He wasn't doing it in a negative way. He just kept roasting everyone, and they just did not like that because they just like smoking weed and chilling. But we were drunk, and then we went back to our hotel where it was like 4 of my cousins were all sleeping in the same room, basically, just at the hotel with like a crash pad kind of thing. But my cousin that was roasting everyone at the house party tickled my other cousin's feet before he went to sleep. And when we woke up, my cousin was gone. The guy that got his feet tickled. And we were like, where the fuck is that fool at? And we called him. And he was like, nah, fool, when somebody tickles my feet, I'm out, dog.
I have a rule, okay?
Yeah. And then something gross that I won't say. But everyone accused me of using bed sheets as like toilet paper, basically.
Oh.
But that's not true. I did not fucking do that, dude. Gross. So it was the worst birthday of all time.
Damn. I would say it wasn't a worst birthday, but it was like a shitty thing that happened on my birthday. When I was in school in the 3rd grade, our teacher, she did a thing when she would just celebrate everyone's birthday on one day.
Yeah.
Everyone of a month. So like all of the September birthdays got a thing. She should bring in a cake. And on my birthday month, during this year is when my insomnia was its worst. So like I'd fall asleep in the daytime instead of at night, and I would like pass out at school. Not pass out, but fall asleep at my desk. And so because of that, I got detention on my birthday, and I wasn't allowed to join the other kids when she had the cake. And I was like, fuck. So I get to my room, and she's very mad at me at this point. It's been like a year of my bullshit, I guess. And not even a year, but I had the teacher before. She knew I was like this. So she was just annoyed with me. And she was like, I saved you a piece of cake. God damn it. She was like, God damn it. But that was the vibe. That was the vibe. So she puts the cake on my desk. I'm like, it's fucking coconut. I was a kid still. No kid likes coconut.
Fuck coconut, dog.
If you are, you're weird.
Dominic?
No. I was gonna say, what's the best cake? Like, what's the best birthday cake? Because there was a minute. There's 2 my favorite, like in terms of birthday cakes.
There was more to the story though.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. It's because I didn't want it to go on too long. Because the punchline is that I passed out on the cake.
You slept on the cake?
I fell asleep when I woke up. There was a huge chunk of cake on my face. And
Yo, sleeping on coconut.
And then I got detention again for falling asleep on my birthday cake.
Oh my god.
That's what it said on the slip. Brian has detention because he fell asleep on his birthday cake. And
How much the stupidest thing? I would have challenged that. Like,
the fucking funniest thing ever.
was the thing that you had to be awake during detention? Like,
What if I didn't get any? What if the cake was pristine? That was funny. Anyway.
sleeping on this birthday
My
cake.
favorite cake is tres leche cake.
I don't mind.
Fucking disgusting.
Yeah, dude, that's disgusting.
I don't get what your guys' beef with this cake is.
You
It's gross.
You can fall asleep in class, but don't do it on birthday cake, dog.
Especially tres leche cake. You'll have a wet dream.
That's disgusting, dude. Tres leches is disgusting.
Barf.
Now, I want to clarify what I just said, because I don't mean you'll have a sexual dream. I mean like you'll pee your pants.
Jesus
That's
Christ,
not
Ryan.
better. That's not better,
Don't
but
clarify things.
I didn't want people to think that tres leche makes you horny. It does not.
I've done plenty of research.
This is getting worse. This is your birthday. What do you want to talk?
What's your favorite birthday cake?
Dog, for a minute.
Dog, gross.
Dog cake. Dog. For a minute, it was cats, but dog.
I had to take it off me for a second. I'm sorry. What's your favorite cake?
Don't say it.
There was a period in my life
Yes.
where like the best cake. First of all, chocolate is the number one cake. I don't know
I was
why.
about to say go fuck yourself, but
No,
yes.
anybody. You can't even compete with chocolate cake. Like,
Well,
what are you?
you can,
why even
but continue what you're
No, you
saying.
can't. The only thing that made it better, like I was like, this is the fucking height of luxury, was chocolate cake with strawberries in it, like with how they do like with the jelly kind, and like or with the chocolate filling with strawberries in it, but usually with the strawberry jelly.
No, let's just keep cake, dog. Chocolate cake.
No, man.
You don't need strawberries in cake, fool.
Dude, strawberries and chocolate is the shit, dude. It does make you horny. Okay.
It's actually a statistical fact.
Yeah.
No, I don't like cakes with fucking shit in them, dude.
I don't like cakes with shit in them either, dude. I like cakes with strawberries in them,
Weirdest
fool.
fucking cakes, my guy.
No, but
My guy.
you guys know my whole thing with birthday cakes, right?
No,
But
what is
you
your
don't
whole
shit in
thing
them?
with birthday cakes?
I have a fear of birthday cakes.
Oh,
I
you
thought
told me
said I have a
that.
fear of shitting my cake.
No, I have like a birthday cake fear. I don't know if this is like there's a word for it.
Why are
Yeah,
you afraid of
stupid.
cakes?
Stupid
Are
phobia.
you afraid of the kind of cake, or like that someone's gonna dunk your face in it?
No, I just don't. Whatever's in me, I do not like eating birthday cake at birthday parties, dude.
The same. Whatever's in me, I don't like in my cake.
No, but you know what I'm saying, right? Like when there's birthday cake, like that whole moment where it's like, do you want some? Do you want some? If for whatever reason, it's just my answer's like, no. I don't want birthday cake.
I wonder what happened to you.
Why?
Like, why that?
have no
like,
clue.
why you have that anxiety?
You know what? I think it's because of all the shit people put in cakes. Not like that, dude. No, like the fucking strawberries, the fucking cantaloupe cake shit. Like
The fucking vibes.
the fucking vibe is off. For like the early 2000s, late 90s, people were putting a lot of shit in cakes, dude. Okay, I can't say shit anymore, dude. People were putting stuff in cakes that wasn't just bread. It sounds like I'm trying to say shit, but in a nice way. But
I feel like this is the thing that happened to you. Someone snuck a dog turd in your cake.
no. Do you know what I'm saying though? People.
Well, I mean, that's why I don't drink milk anymore. Was because I had bad milk once, and it's disgusting. I won't drink it.
Yeah, so for whatever reason, I was just like, oh, like I'll try something new, like this cake with fucking apples and bananas in it, dude. What the fuck? You know
What is the word? Like, what is
like kiwi, like fucking pomegranate, strawberry cake, all this shit that people put like actual fruit in the cake, and I'll be like, I was trying to eat bread, fool, not fucking, And for whatever reason, it's birthday cakes that does this.
So you get if we were to serve you cake right now, you'd be fine. But if I was like happy birthday, you'd be like,
Careful with my library, dog. Damn.
"There's like $6 over here."
Shut the fuck up, dog. It's a huge library, fool. No, I don't know. For whatever reason, I just know that that's what happens. Whenever it goes to like, do you want ice cream on your cake? I'm like, I don't even fucking want cake, dog.
Damn.
I don't know why. But the thing, too, is there is a cake better than chocolate cake. And I know Dominic's going to get very mad.
I'm waiting.
So ask me what cake.
What cake is it?
Dominic, ask.
What kind of cake is better than chocolate?
Cheesecake, food. Cheesecake, dog.
Cheesecake. You can't even say the words. You fucking psychopath, dude.
He's like foaming at the mouth.
There's a song called Cheesecake by the Camaros that's the only good thing. Cheesecake. That's the only good kind of cheesecake.
Technically, cheesecake is pie.
Stiff cheesecake is bomb, dog.
So what you're saying is the best cake is pie.
No, the best cake is cheesecake, bitch.
Fuck both of you for that.
Cheesecake is pie.
Cheesecake is cheesecake.
It's called cheesecake.
It's disgusting.
It's crust with a filling.
But if people were to just give me cheesecake, and I'm not talking the fucking spiral cheesecake, all the different kinds of cheesecake with nuts in it and shit. Regular plain fucking New York cheesecake. I don't know why I said New York, but that's like a common thing at restaurants, right?
Yeah, New York cheesecake. I think they just throw the name on there.
Yeah.
I would say my only thing about cheesecake is it's gotta be like baked cheesecake. I fucking hate those like 5-minute no bake cheesecakes. Those are disgusting. They always have sour cream in them or something fucking weird.
Cream cheese.
I hate them.
I don't give a fuck, dude. I'll eat cheesecake right now off the floor.
It's disgusting.
Gross.
But not with not off the floor, but you know what I'm saying. I'll eat $5 cheesecake.
Let me walk that back.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going a little too far with this. But
I like actual cheesecake.
Cheesecake
is amazing, and if you give me that as a birthday cake, I'll fucking gobble, dog.
Dude,
if somebody showed up with cheesecake on my birthday, I would stab him in the jaw.
You catch a felony, dog?
One of the best cakes I've ever had for my birthday was a chocolate cheesecake. Which I've never seen before, and I haven't seen since, but it was delicious.
Chocolate can only do so much, dude, and it's not saving cheesecake.
All right.
The vibes are weird now.
Yeah. Well, I knew
this is not the vibe.
When you said that chocolate. Listen, chocolate cake is fucking bomb, dude.
It's the best.
That's how much I like cheesecake.
Once they made chocolate cake, they could have stopped.
You've said that probably 8 times on this podcast now. Mostly Patreon.
No, I just thought of a story. So, the same year that the dog thing happened, another thing happened that will, I would say, make this technically, because I don't think I've ever had like a terrible birthday, but of the birthdays I've had, technically this would be ranked the worst because of these 2 events happening. One was the dog, but the other one was I was super into red velvet. And so one year my mom, my mom doesn't like, not everyone likes red, or my mom, not everyone likes it as a birthday cake, red velvet cake. So for me, she bought a small mix in a small pan and made a small red velvet cake. And it was to share, but it was mainly she made it because I like red velvet. And then for everyone else, she made this like huge ass like traditional birthday cake. And my brothers, before I got home, ate the red velvet without me, and it was all gone when I got there.
Because it's smaller, it's not the birthday cake.
It pissed me off so much.
Right? If you saw 2 cakes and one of them was the birthday cake, you're like, oh, I'm not supposed to eat that.
They knew I liked
Let's save that for birthday.
But what's the conspiracy behind red velvet cake?
It's chocolate flavored.
Yeah.
It's just chocolate with cream cheese frosting. People think it has like a berry flavor or something. It just has a ton of food coloring in it.
Yeah.
So for my birthday, they got my birthday cake and a puppy.
It was a good day.
No, but she got me another one. I felt bad about that. The cake was good. Both cakes were good. I mean, I don't know about the first one, but the actual birthday cake was delicious.
Wait, strawberries and chocolate make you horny?
Chocolate covered strawberries is aphrodisiac.
It's supposedly an aphrodisiac, and then when they're combined. What? I've heard also cucumber candy.
Cucumber candy?
That's what I've heard.
I mean, when I drink cucumber Gatorade, I get fucking randy, dog. I couldn't even say that.
Who's Randy?
Me, when I eat shit.
I've never heard.
Every time you say eat shit in an episode.
Cucumber candy making you horny is the most Mexican thing that Ryan said on this podcast.
There's actually a science to it. I don't remember where I heard it from though. It's a fact I've collected.
Oh my god, this feels like catch 'em facts, dog. Facts catch 'em, dude.
Facts catch 'em.
Gotta catch 'em all.
When I had graduated from chocolate and strawberry cake, I moved on to marble cake. That shit was, I was like, who made this? How did you fucking do this? This is amazing.
What is marble cake?
Marble cake is like white cake mixed with chocolate cake, but they like swirl it up so it looks all marbled, like marble granite or whatever.
Have you tried cheesecake though?
I'm just picturing Dominic take a bite. Who made you?
Who made this? I wonder how they thought of that. Because if you mix, okay,
Just dumped one into the other.
don't do that in my microphones.
R.I.P. headphone users.
R.I.P. headphone users. But what's Mexican about our birthdays? I don't even know. I was trying to think this whole time.
We're Mexican and we have birthdays.
That's what it is. No, but,
Well, when I was a kid, I mean, it's always the thing. Oh my God, this is what I was gonna say. My older brother Anthony, our older brother. We have 2 home videos of when we were kids. That's it. There's 2 home videos. One is of a soccer game, and then the other one is my brother's like 6th or 7th birthday, and it's so funny. We always quote this all the time, because we grew up in Texas, in El Paso, so like we kind of had like that like Texas twang in our voice, and I was teasing.
y'all like birthdays?
No, but there's like my brother was opening gifts, and like somebody had given him money. They gave him like 2 $5 bills or something like that. So he starts walking around, and he sees them, but he doesn't know what the amounts are. So he goes, "I got $2." And he's like waving the dollar bills, and I got $2.
$2.
Oh my God, that video is like my favorite home video.
So what's Mexican about that?
I don't know. That was just funny to remember that, because now me and my brother, like sometimes I'll call him and be like, "I got $2." And then my cousin was like, "You got $10." And I got $10.
Do you guys know the Mexican happy birthday song?
No, but people were telling us about the piñata, and like I remember the song, but I don't know how it goes.
I don't remember.
I don't know the piñata song.
It's like dale, 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 da, 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 da,
There's a song.
Bing, bing, ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, there's a song everyone sings while you're doing the piñata.
Yeah.
I don't
We used to
remember
do
what it
that.
is
My
either.
grandma used to do that.
Yeah.
And then another thing, I mean, I think the thing that all Mexicans can relate to about their birthday when they're kids is getting your fucking face smashed in.
Oh yeah.
I hated it though. I would like, because it would get in my nose, and I don't like textures, like certain feelings. So I would like lose my shit if anyone even tried. I was like, don't.
Yeah.
I would make sure like nobody. I would when we lived with our aunt and our grandma, the dining room table touched the wall, so I would have them like pull out the table, and I'd sit on that side so no one was fucking behind me.
Yeah.
And then I reached across the
Don't try it. I hated it. Oh, I just wanted to get this out real quick because about that home video. My favorite part about that is I was like 2 years old at this time. And this was like, I feel like one of the earlier signs that I was autistic was all of the aunts and my mom and my grandma were all cooking in the kitchen, but they needed to watch over me. I was literally the only child there that was like under 3 years old, or like under 6 years old. So I just sat there in my chair, and I was just like all
staring
of this commotion happening around me. I was just like,
fucking Damien, dude.
I was like, nobody gave me anything to do. I'm just gonna sit here. But I was like in a stroller, like 2 years old. I was shitload of Cheerios on the thing,
my God.
and I was just like, I wasn't even eating. I was just fucking sitting there.
Oh.
Someone came up to it. I think I remember someone coming up to me with the camera, watching the video. I don't remember this happening, and just like, "Oh, look at Ryan. How are you?" And I was just like, I didn't even acknowledge him. From an outside perspective, it looked a little creepy, but it was the funniest fucking thing.
Did you ever get your face smashed into the cake?
Okay, that's what I was like, what was I gonna say right now? Do you guys remember my last Instagram, like I do Instagram stories, right. And there was this one story at my cousin Bella's 16th or 15th birthday where all the kids were like, I'm gonna throw her face in and she was like, stop me.
Yeah.
Did you guys see this? And then my uncle Miguel walked by and like put his finger in the cake and then put it on her face, and he's like, enough of this bullshit.
I want the cake.
Yeah, it's like a cute moment where we're like, but then he was just like, fuck you, dude.
That's always funny. There was like, I don't think there's a video of it, but there's one where it's like all of my cousins. It's always the fucking uncles that want to like do that shit, and then so it's like the kid, like I was like bracing myself, like
careful, food down.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, but I would be like bracing myself back, and then there's like 6 people like trying to fucking
force your head in.
Yeah.
I think that's how you know you're loved. Like if somebody forces your face in the cake.
Yeah.
Dude, I hate that feeling, but those moments gone wrong are like my favorite YouTube videos.
Yeah.
I saw one.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
So one where the candle didn't go all the way out and he dumped his face and his hair got on fire.
That's so scary.
I know, that's why I hate it. I
thought you remember that one magician that would do the brown bags?
Oh, yeah.
And then had the spike up in one, and then somebody hit the spike with their hand?
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, dude.
There's stories about that where like this person had like a multiple layer cake for their birthday or something. And like the baker put it together with like toothpicks.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah. And I'll let your imagination fill in the rest of the story.
They come up all chueco.
The funniest one I saw was
chueco thing is so funny.
I think like an aunt or a mom saw that a kid was about to dunk his brother's face and didn't want to ruin the cake, so she pulls it, but it doesn't slow him down, so he knocked his brother unconscious.
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Of course you would laugh at that, you psycho.
Oh my God. Have you seen that video of that little girl that it's her birthday? Oh my God. It was so crazy. It's this little girl's birthday and like they're singing happy birthday and she's about to like blow out the candles. And then her sister comes to the side and like blows it out right before she's going to do it. And so the sister like looks at it and she's like, and it's like a split second where she's like, and then she like turns into like a fucking feral, like, and then she just starts like fucking beating on the sister, and the sister's like,
oh my gosh. Okay, I thought it was gonna be another terrible thing.
No, it was just so funny to see like the
Imagine
look
what
of
that
like.
guy's wish was, and then he wakes up unconscious. I wish I had a different family.
Or
Did it
there's
work?
like the stories about like people like imagine being a Mexican that has like grown up with this tradition your whole life and then going to a birthday party where they don't have that tradition.
Smashing their face.
Smashing someone's face. And everyone's like, what the fuck is this kid's problem?
Yo.
I had to take a breath.
Imagine finding out that there's strawberries in the cake by getting your face smashed in it. You get horny.
It like forms a fetish for me.
If you're making strawberry chocolate cake, you try to get everyone there horny, dog, or what?
That's a good birthday.
That's a good birthday.
And if I get everybody horny on my birthday, that's the best birthday I've ever had.
And then we all fucked.
Yeah.
But the birthday guy's unconscious.
Oh my God. He wakes up like, why do I have a body?
All right, well, do you guys have anything else to say?
Oh my God. No, good. Again,
what should they comment if they made it this far, right?
what's your favorite kind of birthday cake?
What's your favorite kind of birthday cake? And if it's cheesecake, you're the winner.
Fuck you.
There's such a cake.
Also, I forgot to say at the beginning of the podcast to subscribe to our YouTube, follow us on Spotify, rate and review on Apple Podcasts, and you can rate on Spotify now.
Hell yeah.
But there's already like 120 ratings for us, dude.
I mean, we don't have to stop there. You can keep going.
Plenty more ratings to go. And comment what you thought of the video. And follow us on Instagram at IsimoPod, ISIMOPOD. And do yourself a favor, dude. Drink some coffee today and wake up. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Anyways, from us at the Isimo Studios, the most important thing that we always tell you is to not do, but you could do it if you want to.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me. You fuck it up all the time now. Don't fly.
This is my podcast.
All right.
I can't breathe, dude. My butt hurts.
What the fuck? You breathe out your ass?
Yeah, dude.